Welcome to Escalate Love's Parenting on the Teen Train. I am your Teen Train conductor, Jessie. So I'm about to dive into our next question. Just a reminder, I answer these as if I woke up in your shoes with my teenager, what would I do? Our one-on-one coaching goes a lot more detailed into your situation and helps you cater something more personalized. With this, I only get this information, so I can tell you what I would do. Dear Teen Train Conductor, my teen is always on their phone, has been withdrawn, and never wants to talk to me. What do I do? Signed, Lost in Internet Land. So I've had these moments with my teenager. It starts with this. I started out small. What are you looking at when you spend your time online? 3 out of my 4 teenagers were looking at innocent things. One was not. So the responses were different, so I would try to get a feel for that. For our teens, before they ever got a cell phone, we had them sign a cell phone contract and they signed and we signed because we were providing this. We could take it back at any time. I was allowed to look at it at any time. So I would start with asking, see what information they give you on what they're doing. Maybe they're just playing games and they got, a little addiction to a game going on there. Or maybe they're reading things that they shouldn't or talking to people they shouldn't. So your response here is going to be a little different, but I would start with a conversation and then try to set up some rules. Okay, maybe you are playing too many games. So maybe between these hours and these hours, we're going to put electronics away. Or maybe before you play this game, you have to do these things. Or I don't care when you do the things, but every single day you're going to be doing, 1 hour of no phone time and 1 hour of no phone time where you're doing blah, 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 blah. I would set up some options. But now if you find out it's the second one, if they're talking to people they shouldn't, if they're reading things they shouldn't, then you're a little bit more extreme. Or I can tell you I certainly was. When I saw some of the conversations, I took the phone away, which I've heard some good and bad things about. But to me that was not safe. And there wasn't a situation where, there was a possibility of meeting a stranger or anything. We weren't there yet, but all my red flags went up. So, the phone went away. They snuck it back. And then when I found out, I tore it in 2 pieces and hid the pieces all around the house. And they had to earn it back. And we had discussions about why letting things into your head, different, things that aren't you, how that can twist you and shape you. And that was a very, very long process. And we can have some more questions and answers about that coming up. But there's an overbridged view of what I would do. Thanks for watching.